2 recipes with 2 ingredients for a bright line eating dinner. Is it too good to be true? Nope, stay tuned to see how. Hey you, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Angela. I bring you videos every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to help you on your weight loss journey, especially if you do bright line eating. See my previous videos to see my path and story with bright line eating, but right now I'm back in the program doing it version 2, my version. I just lost 15 pounds in 1 month, which is insane. I'm a fast loser. I won't talk about that in this video just because I have so many other videos where I talk about my journey. This video is specifically to teach you 2 recipes with 2 ingredients because I was like, if we're gonna have to make dinner, we need something quick, we need something easy where we don't even have to think about it. So I wanna present to you 2 different options so that you can expand your convenience of dinner time foods. We always talk about the importance of automaticity in bright line eating. These recipes will help you get there. Let's get started. So for the ultimate of convenience, I would like to present to you Exhibit 1. And these are your veggie noodles. This one is already spaghetti. This I purchased at Sprouts Fresh Market. If you don't have a Sprouts, just Google these and see where they're sold in your area. If you can't find this really super ready for you convenience option, then I hate to say it, but you can make spaghetti squash on your own. What I like about this though is that it's freezable. I've kept it in my freezer. It's 10 ounces right here, which is great for me because I do the 10-10 split, which means I eat 10 ounces of vegetables at lunch and 10 ounces of vegetables at dinner. Adjust your quantities accordingly to which version of bright line eating you do. But I also want to present to you these Trader Joe's kohlrabi vegetable pasta noodles have supposedly been receiving rave reviews. And the fact of the matter is you can use any veggie noodle that you want. You can use zucchini noodles. You can make noodles out of turnips. I mean, there's so many ways you can make noodles. Or truth be told, you could literally just chop up any vegetable that's like a root type of vegetable, carrots, butternut squash, any of those types of things would work well for the recipes that I'm gonna recommend to you. So ingredient 1 is your vegetables. And if you're like me and you need something very quick, a ready-made version of what you need is so ultimately convenient. So that's number 1. Ingredient number 2, and this is all you need because it is your protein and your fat, and you guessed it, it is cheese. Cheese, 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 any kind of cheese that you want. I've got sharp cheddar, I've got mozzarella. Now this is goat cheese, but I also want to say, be very careful with cream cheese because on Bright Line Eating, they don't really recommend it. There's this thing that they put on their website that's they're like, be careful with cream cheese because it can lead to kind of bingey behaviors. It's one of those foods that some people might find it to be a little too triggering. Like some people find nut butters like peanut butter to be a little bit too triggering in their journey. So they don't recommend that you use this frequently. But in Bright Line Eating, should you choose to, you could do 1 ounce of cream cheese as a fat. Now, this would be ingredient 3 if you wanted to use cream cheese as a fat, but I feel like it would be really extra delicious if you had, say, you know, this whole bag of this plus this as a fat plus, you know, sharp cheddar is your protein. I mean, that's 3 ingredients, but hey, who's counting at this point, right? We're just living that convenient life. So the reason I wanted to talk to y'all about this is because tonight I'm gonna literally be just adding sharp cheddar with my kohlrabi noodles, and that's it. Literally, I'm just gonna do 3 ounces of the cheddar because if you think about it, Bright Line Eating, 2 ounces of cheese is your protein and 1 ounce of cheese is your fat. So I was like, oh my goodness, 3 ounces of this plus this, that's my dinner, 2 ingredients. It's so easy and like, this is what you need. If you're busy, like I'm a busy mom, I'm like the busiest person I know, and I would just love to just throw dinner together with just 2 simple ingredients. This is how you can do it. Let's see how these come together. So first off, this is the steam in a bag. It says place unopened bag in microwave face down, microwave for 4 to 5 minutes. All right, here we go. 5 minutes, I'm gonna let that cook. And then while that's cooking, I'm just going to go ahead and weigh out 3 ounces of this cheese. So I've got my handy dandy peppered chef better batter bowl. I just love to eat out of these. I eat salads out of this bowl like on the regular, but right now it's gonna be my dinner thing. So I've just got my scale, which we live by in Bright Line Eating. I put 3 1/8 and you know we get that extra out. There we go. So here we go. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the 3 right there. So 3 ounces of cheese. So whenever these noodles are done cooking, I'm literally just going to put it on the cheese and just mix it up and make it like a creamy kind of thing. If you want to get fancy, which I do, I would recommend that you add seasonings. For me tonight, I'm gonna add some Tony's Sacheries Creole seasoning, because I feel like this is just a one and done. It's got salt, pepper, black pepper, whatever, chili powder. So I'm gonna add that in, and that's my dinner. I am so busy, I don't have time to be messing around with all these things. I will show you what it looks like when it's done. It's pretty good. I mean, it's basically just a vegetable with cheese. You can't go wrong with that. Cheesy veggies are the best veggies, in my opinion. If you like this type of video, be sure you check out my Madras Lentils 3-ingredient lunch recipe. I'm gonna have it somewhere up here that you can just click and it'll be right there for you to watch. That's a really good on-the-go option that I bring with me. I keep it literally in my car in the back trunk, just as like a grab-and-go kind of situation. So this video is specifically for dinner options, but hey, you know what? Anything that makes this plan easier and more automatic, especially if you don't have time to meal prep. I hate meal prep. When I do it, I feel so good about myself and my week is set up for success, but sometimes I'm just like, man, I really don't want to do it. That's when recipes like these come in handy. Drop me a comment below this video telling me what your favorite go-to dinners are. The more convenient, the better, because I'm gonna be honest, I will be screenshotting those comments. If you come in hot with those good tips of convenient food options for dinner, I need them. I need them as much as possible. If this video helped you, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps other people find it in the YouTube algorithm, especially the newbies to Bright Line Eating that are like, I am clueless about what to eat, help me with recipe ideas. I feel like these types of videos are the type of content that people need when they're especially beginners and new. So if you give me a thumbs up and you comment on this video, I think that really helps the newbies find it. So let's share the love for Bright Line Eating. I hope that you on your journey are doing well. I'm sending you love wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.